We're so glad that you were able to join us.
Yes.
We couldn't figure out the link either, so we're just trusting that it's actually going out tonight.
You're in the VIP crowd. And if you are with us, let us know, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll have our people letting us know who's talking to us so we can talk back to you. We have people, less than 10.
All right, so tell you what, it's always good to start off with music. We'll have plenty of time to chat. So Maria, what do you think? Shall we do it?
Yeah, let's start.
I love the East, I love the West, North and South, they're both the best. But I only love to go there as a guest, 'cause I love being here with you. I love the sea, I love the shore, I love the rocks, and what is more, with you they can never be a bore, 'cause I love being here with you. Oh, singing in the shower, laughing by the hour, life is such a breezy game. I love all kinds of weather, long as we're together. Oh, I love to hear you say my name. I love good wine, a fine cuisine, yeah, a candlelights. I love the scene, but baby, if you know just what I mean, I said I love being here with you, yeah. I love a dance with Fred Astaire. Ooh, Brando's eyes, your Brenna's hair.
Wait, he doesn't.
I think it's only fair to say I love being here with you. Oh, and Cary Grant, oh, do die day. His other charm just takes me away. But don't get me wrong, how do you say I love being here with you now? Noel Freidline's playing, I like Ella singing. Of course, there's something else you know. He knows how to play it, I know how to say it. We just wind it up and let it go. I love the thrills of Charlotte's shows. I wanna kiss Denzel Washington's nose, baby. But let me say before I close, I love being here with you. I love being here with you. Said I love being here with you. And that's the truth. Thank you so much. We hired some folks to come in and clap just to give it effect. How about that? How about that? No, you sound great. Yes.
Well, you have excellent taste. Thank you so much. I got lucky. It doesn't always happen that way. It must be. You know what it is, Maria? If I sound good, it's because you're here. You know when I'm not with you, I stink up the joint something awful.
At any rate.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I've been hanging around.
So, ladies and gentlemen, so this is a kind of obviously a very new thing for you, probably. Definitely new for us. Pretty exciting, kind of cool stuff. Something I had not. If you'd said, "Hey, Freidline, what do you think you're going to be doing in 3 weeks?" I probably wouldn't have said this.
It would have been this. Because this jacket was in the closet, baby, for a little while.
I know.
And I said, "Oh, bring that out."
I think no. I always keep a coat in the closet in case there's a pandemic, and so I think that's a good pandemic coat. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to you from MiddleC Jazz, Charlotte, North Carolina, and this is a venue that opened up at the beginning of November, so they've been open a few months, and so tonight we've now, along with Maria and myself, we have the owner of MiddleC, Larry Farber. Larry, come on up and join us here.
Larry.
Big round of applause from all 6 of you. Yeah, that's good.
Well, I love being here with you.
Oh. special.
That was the perfect song. How lucky am I to be here with my two great friends, entertaining us, entertaining all of you out there. I am so honored. And as you said, November 2nd, we opened with both of you to a full house. What a great night, entertaining a couple hundred people. Mm-hmm. But tonight, our mission is more, and we're entertaining all of you out there. And we want to bring you happiness, love, joy, the comfort that music brings, and at the same time trying to help those folks, the musicians that we care about, that have graced the stage, and the people that have worked here that are so important to us. So we're going to keep the music alive, and I really feel like I'm the luckiest man in the world to be sitting next to my two good friends who, within 48 hours, with the help of a lot of our folks out here, have put together this for you. So sit back, enjoy this in your home, and help us create a wonderful night.
Yeah, awesome. Wow, Larry, you said that just the way I wrote it.
It was just like my bar mitzvah.
It's just like your bar mitzvah. Who knew? What was that? Was that 5 years ago, 6 years ago? You did
right,
that?
that's right.
Nice.
You don't want to hear me talk. We'd love to hear you play.
All right. Well, tell you what. Now, Larry, did you want to sing a song before we did?
We want people to still stay on Facebook and Jam, so let's pass on that. Let's. But I'm lucky to see you.
Nice. Thank you, Larry. And it's because of Larry Farber that this place exists and that we're able to come here. So, and like when we called him up, like Noel was saying, he was so gracious to allow us to come in with some of a very skeletal version of the staff to make this happen just for you. And this is around the world. So we're going to give you a couple of minutes as we talk, chit-chat, that you can tell somebody. If my eyes go back and forth, that's because I'm trying to cover every platform. But you can, I love that. It's so the actor in me.
Yeah.
You can call somebody up, tell them to tune in around the world, because this is worldwide. We're going to break the internets tonight.
Yeah, this is our first night doing this, and we already have grand plans of what we want to do next week and the week after. But this is so great and so cool to be here with you guys.
Well, we so appreciate you all taking time to join us. And this is the first time, so it's very new. So we're working out some bugs. If something doesn't seem quite right, just bear with us. Let us know. Let us know what we can do to improve things, and let us know what we did right as we go through the scene. So tell you what, because if we don't start playing now, I'm just going to keep talking.
And my buzzword, you know what my buzzword is? Miss Celia, I feels like singing.
I love that. From Color Purple, everybody.
Well,
I've never seen the movie.
You should come over to my house afterward. We'll watch. It's not bad. Good friend of mine's in it. Yeah. She's pretty awesome. And so we'll tell you what. So this evening, what we're doing tonight, and you'll notice there's a donate now or contribute now button or link above the text somewhere in there. You'll find it. And just so you know, any contributions tonight are going to help musicians who are out of work, which is basically every musician on the planet has lost almost all of their gigs over the next 45, 60 days. We don't know quite how long. And not just musicians, service workers, and so many folks are. And so, we want to do something that we could give back just a little bit. We've been so blessed with so many things. So we're going to do a little tune from Nat King Cole called L-O-V-E, Love, because that's all I have in my heart for,
You're so kind.
What
do you think about Noel?
I think he's the best. He is the best.
Wow, you must have got your check this month. That's
I got
great.
the check, that's right.
The nice thing about not actually having an audience is I just assume everyone is laughing so hard at my jokes. I feel so good about myself.
If you're laughing, let us know.
In the key
if you're
that.
not laughing, just lie. Yeah, don't you?
And so all of you at home can snap your fingers like this.
I say L is for the way you love and me. O is for the only one I see. To love feels so very, very. Once it extraordinary. He is even more than anyone said that you adore. I said love is all that I can give to you. Did you notice my new bald spot? Looking great in it. Love is more than just a game for two. loving my new balls, but I two in love can't make it. I take my heart, but please don't break it, love. I was made for me and you. What you gotta say, Mr. Anyway?
I said, it's for the way you're looking at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. And V is very, very extraordinary. Is even more than anyone that you'll ever adore. And love is all I can ever give to you. Or don't you know love is more than just a game for two? Baby, two in love and make it. Take my heart, baby, and don't you dare break it. Now love was made for me and you. Come on, Noel, show what you got.
I see it. I see love. I was made for me and you.
L is for the way that you are looking at me.
I said O is for the only one I see.
I said V is very, very extraordinary.
He is even more than anyone that you adore.
Love is all that I can ever give to you.
I said love is more than just a game for two.
Oh, baby, two in love can make
I
it.
take my heart, but please don't break it.
Love was made for me and you.
I said love is made for me and you.
As love was made for me and you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Larry.
That was just a
Oh, you got a whisper mic going on. Did you see that? Did you see
Now
that?
we got it. I think we have it. There,
Oh,
it's
there we
perfect.
go. Nice.
We have a lot of love for everybody out there, and that was so good. I'm donating. I'm going to go push that button. That was terrific. Thank you so much.
It's all right. I've already hit it 6 or 7 times. You know, yeah. I didn't actually put it. I actually put it under your name, Larry. If that's okay.
Which credit card did you use
all of them. You
All
know,
of them,
yeah, I
very
did.
good.
Well, I went. the first 5 were declined.
That's
I hope you
right.
don't mind me
That's
saying
right.
that in front of everyone. I mean, I think it's pretty much public knowledge.
That's
though.
right.
Yeah,
That's
everybody
right.
knows that. I mean, because you own a jazz club, Larry. So I mean, it's like, you know, it's like the oxymoron. He's the most wealthy jazz club owner I know. It's like
Yeah.
that means he's got, you know, $20.
That's right. That's right.
And someone donated before we ever got started tonight, which is kind of
That was
cool.
really great. I had a friend
It's
that
kinda
came, called, made the first donation.
Yep.
And what a wonderful thing. And we all appreciate that.
Absolutely.
But we're not here just for that. We're here to make you feel good, forget everything that's going on, and enjoy the next 30, 45 minutes. And we hope to continue to do this week after week. We just had a little note that came up here, and
Oh, okay, yes. So if you're wondering how to make a donation, you can do it to, it's actually the, it's
Should I hold that up?
PayPal.me/MiddleCJazz. PayPal.me/MiddleCJazz. That'll get it. And again, those, we're working, these contributions are going to help out-of-work musicians and out-of-work service workers and take care of our Middle C family and the mid who've worked here diligently. And now Larry, so we were here grand opening weekend, November 2nd, place was packed out, and I'm sure you were thinking, boy, this is going great. I can't wait till March when everything shuts down.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking when I was there. Exactly. But through this, the goodness of people is exhibited. I didn't have to ask Noel and Marie to do it. They called. They wanted to do this for everybody out there. And I mean this, not only are they two of the greatest friends I have, musicians, they're just great humanitarians. And it really, it is so moving that they care enough to be here and to entertain you. And guys, I'm going to thank you 100 times because I really love you guys.
Thank you. We love you too, Larry.
Our pleasure.
And it's special too because, and I won't talk too long because I want to get back to the music, but we keep talking in between also not only to inform you, but to give you time to call everybody else and tell them to help us break the internets. So, I just love that word internets. It's so not grammatically correct.
I just found out about it on the Google.
On the Google?
Yeah.
And so like, as Larry was saying, we came and we wanted to give what we have, our gifts and our talents to be able to share. And even though we're affected just like every other person that is independent, no matter what your business is, if you're independent, self-employed, we know what that feels like. But I remember waking up yesterday morning going, if I'm not singing, I don't know what else to do. I really don't know what else to do. So we had to come and just express our, whatever those fears may be. I'm a big proponent of faith over fear. And I hope that we're inspiring you tonight, today, wherever you are in the world, to understand that faith over fear is so key right now, and to share love with each other. So I don't know how that segues into the next song, but we're going to do something next. Now, are you going to stay up here and be one of my Supremes or my Pips or what? You're welcome to. You're welcome to. I just want to know. I didn't want to make you feel hostage.
Yeah.
Of
You
him.
guys sing. I think you sing a couple songs without me then.
I didn't know. You
No, I want you to. Ladies and gentlemen, Noel and Maria, we love you.
Thank you, Larry.
This is off of an album we did called Old Double Moon. A great little tune called That's All.
I can only give you love that lasts forever, and a promise to be near each time you call. And the only heart I own for you alone, that's all, that's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall, and a love whose burning light will warm the winter night. That's all, yeah, that's all. There are those I am sure, if you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know my demands are small. Say it's me you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all. eternity. You'll be glad to know my demands are small. Say it's me you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all. Oh, baby, that's all. Ooh. So, baby, that's all. You know that's all. Ooh, that is all. That's all. That's all.
Nice. Awesome.
I just went out and checked my text, and texts are coming in, honestly, from everybody.
Well, we're going
that
to
are
keep
moved
playing anyway. I
and
don't care what
touched.
they say. You know, that
No, what they would like to know is, again, how to donate. I think that's the biggest question.
All right.
And I think people are moved by that. So would you please
Yes.
help our people out there?
Yes, you bet, you bet. So it is if you'd like to make a contribution of some sort, it is PayPal, one word, dot, period, me/MiddleC Jazz. MiddleC Jazz is going to be one word as well. So that in internet protocol, there's never any spaces. So PayPal.me/MiddleC Jazz will get you to our PayPal account. And and the other reason for doing this is simply the fact that, for example, I had a concert set up. I was supposed to be playing in Florida last Friday, with an amazing pianist out of Atlanta named Kevin Bales. We were doing a 2-piano show, and it got canceled and moved because for public safety and public health, and so there was about 300 or 400 people down in Florida that didn't get to see us. And then we were supposed to be in Hilton Head, South Carolina, the Jazz Corner, another amazing jazz venue, very similar to MiddleC. And we were supposed to be there Friday and Saturday, but the Jazz Corner, like all venues, was by state mandate, was they needed to go ahead and shut their doors. And so we know a lot of you would love to come. A lot of you are big fans of live music, and as we are. And so this is our opportunity. We knew that that you couldn't come to us, and we knew that there's a real feeling of uncertainty, and also just being separate and being, possibly, that feeling of kind of alone, not sure what's going on. So we thought, well, no, we'll just come to the folks. So, you couldn't join us, but we can be with you tonight. So,
And what's great is that we all are sitting at home thinking about ways and things we can do, being with our family, walking, listening to music. We know that we can't solve all the problems, but what we know is tonight, our hope is to make a little difference for all of you, to make the difference for the people that have graced this great stage.
Oh, yeah.
And that will grace it again.
Oh my gosh, we will come back with a vengeance and celebrate together and be part of this wonderful music community. So again, thank you.
Oh.
And the music, guys, is phenomenal. I love it.
You don't get out very often, do you? Bless your heart. I mean, it's a good thing that you opened a jazz club, because you got the potential of making tens of dollars a year now, Larry. And
Tens of dollars.
And tens of dollars.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. And we're talking about the gigs that you had that got canceled. I was due to fly to Europe, to London, at the end of the month to do another film. And because, of all the things that have happened, I'm not going to Europe.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's okay.
that's Europe's loss.
It will come again. I'm not concerned with all of that. But I want to say hey to all my UK family, Mark Zammit and all those.
Over 300 people already.
Oh, fabulous. We've got
Really?
over 300 folks
We have
watching.
probably
Well,
about,
that's
probably
cool. We
about
got-
4.
About 4.
Well, that's great, because about 375 of those are my in-laws. That's half the state of Georgia right there.
And the others are
and
my
the other
family,
25,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great, because I haven't seen them in a while.
That's,
And,
you know what's crazy about it? That's awesome, because like I was saying, we can fit more this way into a room than we could in this actual room. So that's a beautiful thing. So as we were talking again, I hope everybody will just share this with somebody else and say, hey, tune in, because that's why we keep talking in between, to give somebody time to hear a song or two. Isn't that special? Yeah. Okay. amor, lovely as a summer day. My chérie amor, distant as a Milky Way. My chérie amor, a pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. In a cafe, or sometimes on a crowded street, I've been near you, but you never notice me. My chérie amor, won't you tell me how could you ignore that behind that little smile I wore? How I wish that you were mine. Maybe someday you'll see my face out in the crowd. Maybe someday I'll share that little distant cloud. Oh, my chérie amor, a pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. La 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 I'm just enjoying all these dramatic endings I have with my body. How I just like, you know.
I gotta tell you, when this mic comes on, we are getting texts, honestly, from so many people that we all know that we play with. Rodney Shelton, our friend.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rodney Shelton, shout out.
He loves it. Ziad, all our buddies.
Ziad,
They're all.
I met Maria through Zia. That's
right.
Zia and I were in prison. He told me about
Exactly.
Maria.
And I heard about you through Rodney.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what that connection was, but that was, you know.
We love the
limitations
feedback. We
have
love the
that, yeah.
feedback. Keep texting us.
I love it.
Awesome.
You know what I was gonna do, and I don't know, this is really like taking a chance here. I said, you know what? I know a lot of songs, Noel knows a lot of songs, and I know fragments of a lot more songs than I do whole songs. And I was gonna open it up if anybody would suggest a song.
How
So
cool
when-
is that?
If I know it.
When you
How
say
cool
when
is
you
that?
say a lot, you mean like 6 is a lot, right?
That-
Yeah, because I do
that
know of like
number.
6 songs, and
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, if it's one of the 6, it's Happy Birthday or Hava Nagila or Armored
right.
Christian Soldiers.
There you go.
The National Anthem or Lush Life. Any of those.
We have
yeah,
those down.
You know,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Same 6 I know.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, but I was gonna say, if anybody would like message us and say, hey, sing that song, we're gonna attempt it, whether we know it or not.
We're ready.
How about
Please
that?
send it
How
our way.
about that?
Wow.
That's interactive.
Maria is throwing down the gauntlet in front of, like, the entire globe here.
The whole,
Yeah,
the internet.
The internet.
The internet.
We were doing some old Motown before, weren't we?
We were.
Somebody
So-
suggested As Time Goes By.
As time goes by, I should
Wow.
have known it was a song I didn't know.
But coincidentally, just your
You must remember this. Let's give me a key. Do you know the words?
I do know this.
So I tell you what we're gonna do. Noel, you sing it.
Somebody else
That was one of the
suggested.
requests.
And somebody else asked for what?
That
Somebody
Noel
else
sing.
suggested "Don't Know Why" by Nora Jones.
Don't know why. Okay, I tell you what. Noel will do a little snippet of that, and I'll do a snippet of Don't Know Why, and I'll do
Oh,
it.
I
in
thought I was
beat
going to do this. Okay, so
You do
I'll
the-
this song I actually know. That clever, you Italians. I tell you what, Maria, this is why you and I are going to go. I mean, Maria and I, we're like this, I'm over here, but I mean, that's.
I was gonna make a joke, but I won't. Okay, so why don't you do a little bit of that? Because Noel sings too, and he dances.
And
I'm just joking.
actually, Larry's going to do interpretive dance a little bit later, and it's the same dance he did at his bar mitzvah. I think is that right? Yeah. No.
Oh, say it as a song. Say it as a song.
You must remember this. Kiss is still a kiss. Sigh is still a sigh. No matter what the world may bring, as time goes by, we're still the same old story. A fight for love and glory. Case of do or die. No matter what the world may bring, as time goes by. Moonlight love songs, never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, man must have his mate. On this you can rely. When two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. The world will always welcome lovers as time. Oh, as time goes by.
I hear everybody clapping at home. Oh my God! I hear the claps through the internet.
I actually
Okay.
I never even heard that song before. It just came to me. And was that already written? Was it?
Yeah, it was already written.
Nice,
But
nice. What a
thank
great
you for
tune.
whoever suggested that. That's awesome. So we'll do a little bit of Nora Jones right now, and I think we've got another request coming through too. This is so cool. Someone said earlier in the comment said, "Oh, you and Noel should host a TV show." Some producer listening to this, think about it. Work it out. Work it out. I waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Left you at the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. My heart is dressed in white, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, and I'll be traveling down the road alone. You see, my heart is dressed in white, but baby, you'll be on my mind forever.
I didn't come. Empty eyes of trial, don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come, baby. Don't know why I didn't come. That was the first time I've ever condensed that song that way. And Noel Freidline knows how to just get right in there and follow me right along.
Actually, I'd never heard. Is that a song too?
That's a
I never
song
heard
too.
that one.
That's a song too. Thank
I'm
you.
doing pretty good. I'm getting lucky tonight.
What's the other request? We'll do a third one.
God bless the child. You have a lot. What a wonderful world.
Yeah, there's a bunch that are coming.
Wow.
Oh, this means people are paying attention.
Oh,
Love you,
yeah.
love you, people, all of you.
We've
This
also
is
gotten a
great.
few requests for My
Tell
Funny
them how to donate
Valentine.
again. I keep getting-
All right.
So,
Well, and just in case, again, you know, our goal is to raise money for out of work service workers and musicians and to come to y'all. If you'd like to make a contribution, it's PayPal.me/MiddleC Jazz. PayPal.me/MiddleC Jazz. One word, all, you know, no spaces in there. But ladies and gentlemen, also, just if anyone is joining us, please don't feel any obligation. If you're not in a position to make any sort of a donation, please just take this you know, what we're doing tonight in this live cast, take that as a gift from us to you. I mean, we don't want anyone to, because we know that there's a lot of folks that would like to be with us tonight, but are in similar situations. They just, you know, they're out of work right
Absolutely.
now. So, you know, please don't.
They're
feel,
out
you
of
know.
work.
Yeah.
We're out of work.
No.
I'm
We
just
got
things.
That's why I
to
want
do.
to talk to you about Amway. That's
Oh.
it. Yeah.
So this list that was just handed to me, these people that are tuning in,
Donated.
that have donated, this many people?
Wow.
Whoa.
Pretty regular.
This is
Wow.
amazing. Thank you all. And for those that actually work in the service industry, we hope that you give us some shout outs too, to let us know that you're tuning
Just
in.
a
Because
generic,
this is
just-
for you. This is
yeah,
for you.
yeah.
So thank you so much. Oh my God.
And Maria, by the way, now you've been washing your hands, right?
I have been washing
Okay.
my hands,
If
Noel.
anyone has, I just have to tell you, and most people aren't aware of this, but hand sanitizer is. There's a reason it's called hand sanitizer and not just like body sanitizer. Don't use it on your face. I can
Please.
say if
Like
you're
we all do.
unsure. There's a couple of videos on my Facebook page of me anyway. But you know now, and I've also heard that like as you're washing your hands, you should you should sing like is it Happy Birthday? No, the alphabet song, right? You know, like sing it twice.
Oh, sing the length of it so you know you're
actually,
doing it long enough.
Twice through, because you're supposed to like do it for 20 seconds. But I found for those who are like obsessive compulsive, I went ahead and started just singing American Pie, and it's about 8 minutes to get through all 14 verses. But man, my hands were spotless.
I think you've lost a layer of skin if you do that now.
Well,
Okay.
you know, it's all in the name of health. And which of these hip tunes are we going to do
I
next here?
think, okay, we have a little bit of God Bless the Child.
God Bless the Child.
And then we'll come back. We'll
Is that
try
a
to get
song?
some more. That is a song too.
Okay.
And there's a funny story, not funny story, but a good story about God Bless the Child. Because when I'm going to say this real quick, so I hope you'll bear with me. That when I was auditioning for The Color Purple, okay, and I didn't know what I was auditioning for. It was like, you want to give me some background music for this? In B flat, when we get to the, well, anyway. So I was like auditioning for this movie, and they were like, thank you, that'll be enough. And then we got off stage, and I'm like, what? So I've been waiting hours, 3,000 people or more, and I've been waiting 8 hours, and all they can tell me is to go home. And I was like, oh no. So let them know I sing. So I said to the casting director, I sing. She's like, what do you know? And I sang God Bless the Child in her ear. Then I was whisked on stage for a screen test. Next thing you know, The Color Purple happened.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Crazy
amazing.
how those things happen. Like
It is
that.
amazing. So,
Yeah, I was standing outside of a bank, and these 5 guys came running out, you know, and he said, "Hold this," and I'm trying to be a good neighbor, and so I held it, and of course, apparently it was full of money, and that's how I went to prison, you know, and that's what brought us together.
but you did good work in prison, didn't
Well, you got to do what you can do, and
you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, Noel Freidline. So,
yeah, God Bless the Child.
God Bless the Child.
In B flat, that's 2 flats for those of you following along at home. If it's not your preferred key, let us know what is, and yeah, every musician friend like play it in B or play it in F sharp, which I think that's the one with the little instead of the little B's has the tic-tac-toe boards, the sharps, it was so much funnier in my head. Yeah, I'm not.
It was.
Let's do God Bless the Child.
Let's do.
Silly, I just like singing. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Your mama may have, oh, your papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Yes, the strong get more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever break. Your mama may have, oh, your papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own. Money, you've got lots of friends, always crowding around your door. But when it's good and spending ends, no, they don't come around no more. Rich relations give a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but ooh, don't you take too much. Yes, your mama may have, your papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. Yeah. Woo, God bless the child that's got his own. Say, God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own. Yeah. Ooh, yes, God his own.
How unbelievable is that? And guess what, Noel Maria? I want you to know this. This is so serious. But somebody, when you were singing, somebody that we all know who wants to remain anonymous, just sent in $500 for that song.
Wow.
So we are making a difference, everybody. This is our first night, and we're going to continue to make a difference. That just touched
Are
me
you
in a
sure
way.
someone that we both know? Because I don't know anyone that has $500.
Like I said, it's one of my good friends.
Well,
So
that's
sweet. Thank you.
Thank you for doing that, my
Thank you,
friend.
Mr. or Ms. Anonymous. Thank you so
an
much.
interesting name. I'm sure that's.
You know what? This is growing into a whole other thing because we've got so many requests that I'm getting the feeling that we need to do this again so we can make it an unplugged. We'll do all of the songs that everybody's requesting and just maybe do a night of that kind of thing. Let us know, and we'll talk about that. How about that?
Let us know if you'd like for us to do this again. We would love to,
Wow.
but we don't want to impose on anyone. And no, seriously, we definitely would. But like we said, give us some feedback. Let us know what's working. Let us know what we can change. If it's something, if you just didn't like it, just lie and say it was great.
And say it
Don't
was
show
great.
up next
Right.
time.
Right. But it's really cool. I think I'm gonna try something here. Oh my God, this is so interesting. Let me know if you gentlemen want to say something before I go into this. 'Cause
No,
I'm
this is
getting
great. I
I'm
love
getting ready
it.
to go into a feverish
I love
type
these
of
songs.
effort right here.
Do it.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Do you need some accompaniment
Yeah.
music to make this work here, Maria?
I'm gonna start. You just add on.
Okay.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is so high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your ma is good looking. So won't you hush, little baby? Don't you cry. Now I'm getting ready to go into all of me.
I don't know what you know what key.
All of me. Take all of me. Can't you see I'm no good without you? I take my lips. Ooh, said I wanna lose them. Why don't you take these arms? Take these arms. I'll never use them. Don't you know you're goodbye left me here without that cry? How can I go on, dear, living without you? You know you took the best, so why not take the rest? Oh, come on, baby, ooh, take all of me. Into Cry Me a River. Yeah.
I have no idea this.
Ooh, yeah. Now you say you're sorry. You cried the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause baby, I cried a river over you. Hey, you say you're lonely. You've been so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. 'Cause baby, don't you know I cried a river over you.
I think I saw Take the A Train.
You did, and I don't know this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Hey, let's take the A train. I wish I knew the lyrics to this song so I could sing it to you. But baby, it's gonna take that A train. Again, I said if I knew the words, I'd sing it to you.
Get on board, it's coming. I think
It's coming.
it'll be something, something. It's coming.
You know the words. Hey, let's take the A train. You gotta know.
Go to Sugar Hill with up and home.
There you go. So we'll hit a little bit of this one.
My favorite. my
We'll hit a
favorite.
little bit of this
Oh,
one, and we're gonna come back to
Oh,
that
I
one.
love that.
This one. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Oh, your looks are laughable, unphotographable, and yet you're my favorite work of art. Now is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth just a little bit weak when you open it to speak? Tell me how you smile. Hey, ooh. Don't change your hair for me. Oh, baby, not you. You really care for me. Come on and stay, little Valentine. Please, please stay, please stay. Each day is Valentine's That was really nice. How about a little Midnight Train to Georgia in the key of C?
Wow.
Like you know that one? I know you do. So we're gonna let's see if we can get a groove going here, just a snippet of it. And I know we're gonna be running out of time soon, but I wanna.
Well, tell me, Maria, do
Yes.
you want it slow? Do you want it fast? Do you want it half-assed? That joke never gets old. Never will not be funny. I'm telling you. Right now at home, folks, they can't hear a thing I'm saying now because they're laughing so hard. I mean, you know.
They're breaking the internet. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, especially my wife, April. She's like just dying at home, and you know, or right for
Okay.
here.
All right, we're gonna get a figure
in
step
C.
here. In C.
Now, I played this like once, like 30 years ago.
And I
heard it a bunch
probably
of
haven't
times.
sung it in 30
Wow,
years, but
okay.
it was requested.
Oh well, then we have to do
We
it.
have to do
Larry,
it.
you jump in on the lyrics at any point. Hey,
so
can you do the dance steps?
I'm coming. Yeah, you got
Leave
it.
it, yeah,
I'll be one of the pips.
I guess.
One pip. That's all
Ladies
we
and
can
gentlemen,
afford
Maria
tonight, one pip.
Howell and the
One
Pip.
pip. Okay.
Pip Farber over here. I went to school at Pip Farber.
Don't make me
I had a
keep
bad case of
laughing.
Pip Farber.
Yeah,
Actually.
that's right.
I might
Shot
not
of
remember the
penicillin,
lyrics.
covered that
Sorry.
right up. And so,
I'm
okay,
jumping
you
the
gotta
list.
give me a tempo. Give me this groove. Where do you hear it?
Okay, Larry, let's move this way. Over this way first. Here we go. Right here. There you go, Larry. L.A. proved too much for the man. And so he said he's leaving the life he's come to know. Said he's going back to find a simpler place and time. The world he left behind not so long ago. He's leaving. I love that background. On that midnight train to Georgia. Yeah. Said he's going back to find a simpler place and time. Ooh. And I'll be with him, yeah, on that midnight train to Georgia. Ooh. Thought we'd Go ahead and finish that before we tear it up. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Howell, Noel Freidline. And guys, let me tell you this. I'm going to match that $500 gift because you're going to do my favorite song, New York State of Mind, just for me.
All right.
And I'm matching it. And again, what a night. I have to tell you, there were tears coming down because, like you out there, for this last hour, all I've thought about is the beauty of music, how it brings us together, how it makes us feel good, how it makes us feel special, and how it's the universal language for all of us. And Charlotte and anybody watching, we really are so lucky to have Noel and Marie here. They are two wonderful people that we should so much appreciate in our community. And again, there are no words to tell you how much this has meant to me.
Well, Larry, the feeling is mutual. And when you said so lucky, I thought you were just going to get continuing on that dovetail. You know, things may seem dire, but, you know, and we were talking about this earlier, they could be so much worse. You know, it's unprecedented, it's uncertain, there's a lot of unknowns, and there's definitely anxiety and fear, but it could be so much worse. And the thing I've seen that's actually one of the most beautiful things in the last several days, and you saw this on September 11 as well, is when how people are coming together, which is one of the things that's so distinctly American about all of us. You know, is that we have this ability to unite, and I've seen it's touching and awesome to see. And I don't want that to sound trite or like a platitude, I mean, and thank you. I mean, folks, for joining us tonight. I mean, this is absolutely a privilege.
Piggybacking on what you said, this is a perfect opportunity for us to remember what the priorities in life are. And again, I always use that thing of faith over fear. You know, we have to really pull ourselves together and believe in the higher power of love and spirit and of community, because that's what it's all about.
So, and I just a shout out to Mark McDonald Sr. made a request. How's the rising sun? Tell you what, Mark. Now this is my brother-in-law. This is my brother-in-law who is one of the absolute. I mean, he's the real deal. He's a real person. You know, I mean, like he just great people, huge heart. And so tell you what, Mark, I want to do this tune for you, but we're not going to do it tonight. Because you and I, well, actually, we had a bunch of these tunes we've never done together. But who knows? We may get it stuck in here tonight as well. But just so if you made a request tonight and we didn't get to it, tell you what, we got this list. We'll go back through the comments and everything, pull those out. We'll make sure we get to those requests when we do this again.
For you guys out there, do you want us to do this again?
Shake your heads, yes. If
Shake
you
your
want to do it
heads.
again.
Tell us, text us. Because I want you to do it again.
Oh, we
Awesome.
do too.
And if you would like to make a donation, again, please, no obligation. We want this to be our gift to you. But if you would like to, and again, this is just to aid out of work musicians and service industry workers. It is paypal.me/MiddleC Jazz. MiddleC Jazz, one word, no spaces in any of that. PayPal.me/MiddleC Jazz. We'll get that. So now Larry actually had a request, and I think he tipped us pretty good on that one.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure.
We still have lots of requests, just beautiful. Thank you so much, Larry.
I love you guys.
And everybody here, we want to give shouts to John. Thank you so much on sound. Thank you. And we've got in here, we've got Katie, we've got Shayla, we've got Sala Johnson. You know, you might want to look Sala up because Sala, all those beautiful gowns and stuff and dresses that you see me wearing, Sala J.
My beautiful gowns and dresses also come from Sala J. You know, trust me, I didn't look good in a full-length gown until I got one of Sala's in it. Okay, well, I mean, I've never actually worn it out in public, but I'm telling you, I look like $1 million in it. I'd take me out, you know. And
We've got
got April Freidline here. We've got Sala's daughter, Consuela, here.
We have Adam Farber in the back, and Jonathan Gilman.
Yeah, Jonathan Gilman.
And, you know,
Is
so
he?
he's
Yeah.
been floating around and taking care of it. And this is very much.
Delano Little.
Oh, yeah.
And it was great. WBTV came over today, and it's just amazing the support that we've had within 48 hours. Because, like we were saying, we brought all this together in 2 days.
Yeah.
A day and a half. I'm gonna make it sound even more impressive. And all these.
We thought about it this morning, and we.
And I don't have my glasses on, but I'm just gonna really quickly thank you, Susan Zumbraman. I'm gonna get that. Susan, you know who you are. I'm gonna get that right. The top one.
Zumbrunen.
That's what I said. Okay, and then we've got BJ Ramos, Kim Harris, Rita Barnes, Christopher Sanders, Karen Grigger, Sandra Howell, my sister, Tiffany Mitchell, Cynthia Strickland, Nathan, John Wheatley, Philip Kenny, Patricia Bates, cousin, Jasper Music, Barbara Williams, Dawn Gold, Sid Levy, Reed Farber, thank you, Reed. That's Larry's son. Barbara Burge, Danita Kelly Brewster, my best friend from college. Oh my God, I love you, girl. Michael Coleman, R.D. Brown, Gail Kenny, Shannon Richley. I'm going to do my best to pronounce that correctly. Charles Elbertson, Jane Loving, Sabrina Graham. Thank you all. I just want to say your names because it means a lot to say.
Let's see. So the answer is, who are people that tuned into our live stream tonight?
That donated.
Oh,
that donated.
And they can continue to donate.
That will continue to donate. That's because we're going to disperse this. We got to share this and help folks along. Because even though it's been like less than a week, in 3 weeks we'll probably feel a different thing. So right now we're doing what we can. So Noel.
So Maria, what do you think? Larry had a request. And,
yes.
And it's actually a tune that you and I both know.
Yes.
Unlike the last 60 we played.
The last songs I didn't know.
Although I only have 450 with me, but go ahead.
Well, then we'll play 80% of the song. Right. Yeah, right. We'll get you the ending.
That's right.
You know, unfortunately, it's going to be one of these like, you know.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's just cruel. Now everybody can sleep tonight. Yeah.
Well, I hope that everybody's had a good time. We got time for one more?
We got time for one more.
One more, and we thank you so much. So everybody, you know what to do. Just let us know you loved it, and if you loved it so much, we'll do it again. And we hope that's what it's going to be. All right. So thank you. Spread the word. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound on that Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. I've seen all those movie stars and their fancy cars and limousines. I've been high in the Rockies or under the evergreens. But I know what I'm needing, and I won't waste more time. No, I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times and that daily news. Oh yeah.
reality. But that's fine with me. I just let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or up on Riverside. I don't have any reasons. I've left them all behind. Oh, I'm in New York, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're so happy you're able to join us tonight. We're going to see if I can keep playing and singing at the same talking at the same time. Goodness, it's like walking and chewing gum. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the vocals, if you didn't know, this is Maria Howell.
Mr. Noel Freidline.
So Maria, since everything's kind of spontaneous tonight, so there's a good friend of mine who I've literally not seen in probably 20 years out of Florida. His name is Daryl Bunn, and Daryl is an amazing photographer. If you've seen his work, you just don't realize he ends up in a lot of tabletop sort of stuff, but really impressive. And I played for Daryl's 40th birthday, a little over 20 years ago, and we had a bet at the time on. He goes, I hope I can afford you on my 50th birthday, and my response was, I hope you can't afford me on your 50th birthday. But he is now celebrating a birthday today, so if you don't mind, I wrote this little tune. It's still kind of simple, and it's still a work in progress. But we're just going to see here. It has.
It sounds good so far.
No. But the real key is this one right here. I go, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Daryl. Happy birthday to you and everyone else who's had a birthday today or this week or this month or in the last 365 days of the year. I think I covered everyone right there. To you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Noel Freidline, Maria Howell, thank you so much. Tune in next week.
NotesFromMiddleC Jazz, Larry Farber, Maria
Thank you.
Howell. We'll see you all next time. Watch Facebook. We'll let you know when we're going to come back again.
Thank you so much.